Welcome back to a new video. Today's review is focused on 2022 movie entitled The Apology, and the official synopsis of this movie is: 20 years after the disappearance of her daughter, a recovering alcoholic is preparing to host her family's Christmas celebration when her ex-brother-in-law arrives unannounced, bearing nostalgic gifts and a heavy secret. And before I give out my review, please like the video, dislike the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch this video and keep going on with your day. Follow me on Instagram at The Rolliest Reviews for more reviews on movies and TV shows. The story takes place around Christmas time, and it focuses on a character by the name of Darlene. Darlene has gone through a lot of depressing things in her life. She is a recovering alcoholic. Her daughter has been missing for over 20 years, and this is the first Christmas in a very long time that she is now just, I guess, starting to feel like herself again because of the cooking that she's doing, and just expecting just family members to come by and just celebrate with her. Everything is good at first until the appearance of her estranged ex-brother, Jack. He comes bearing with different gifts and just carries a lot of different secrets with him. Some of the secrets are dark, of course, but the biggest of them all is a pretty dark and depressing secret. And once the secret is out, that is when this night becomes from a good night to dark, depressing, and just frustrating to see, as it just turns into like a long, awkward, saddening conversation between Jack and Darlene, as Jack reveals the secrets, and throughout the conversation many times he definitely manipulates her. He gaslights Darlene and just tries to make it seem as if like this was not supposed to happen, it was an accident, or she wanted this, she wanted that, just doing everything in his power to make Darlene just feel gaslighted. And it soon reaches a boiling point. Certain things happen and all hell breaks loose and everything else. And with this story, I think this story is a somewhat of a slow burner story, but not at the same time, as you just deal with just a lot of different emotions from grief, trauma, anger, frustration between these characters in here. But I still felt like the story in here wasn't bad. As the ending, to me, it definitely does feel like justice will get served. And now that Darlene now finally knows the truth about what has happened. Now, the performances in here were pretty good to me. Anna Gunn as Darlene from The Breaking Bad, she gives out a good performance with her character, as Darlene is someone that has suffered a lot in her life, but her missing daughter is what has caused her the most pain. All she wants to know is just her daughter to come back to her, or just to find out the truth of what has happened. And she just does a good job when it comes to dealing with her emotions, just dealing with just all kinds of just different things, and just doing what she thinks is right to get revenge, get justice, just everything in her power to do what she thinks is right. Linus Roche as Jack, I think his performance in here wasn't bad, as he is definitely not a good person, as he does everything in his power to manipulate Darlene. He gaslights her a few times, and he just causes a lot of pain with his dark secrets in here. Janae Garofalo as Gretchen, her performance wasn't bad also, but I wish that she was involved in this movie a little bit more, as she is in here for the first 5 to 10 minutes, and she doesn't return until the last 35 minutes of this movie. The performances in here were all pretty good. But yeah, the cinematography was shot well. The story, to me, it wasn't bad. It is definitely just a dark, depressing night for Darlene once secrets is out, guilt, all different emotions just coming into the light work. I would say what I wanted to see more is I definitely did wanted to see a little bit more of the Gretchen character, and I definitely wanted Darlene to just do a lot more damage to Jack than what she did. Like, she does some damage to him, but I wanted her to do a lot more damage to him once everything is out in the light works with the secrets. Like, I wanted her to put this man on a well-deserved t-shirt, newspaper, but with how the ending implies, we'll just see. But I would say that Apology wasn't a bad movie in my opinion. I didn't have a bad time watching it. And I would say my rating for this movie is 3 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time.